gifted to me by Kia Mailer, and I didn't really know what to expect out of the game. I was um I was expecting something way different. And when I started playing Homebody, it turned into like a loophole game where you just get stuck like on a loop. Not a loophole, but like you get stuck on a loop and there is somebody trying to kill all of you in this house. And you don't know who it is. You don't know how to stop him, but there's different puzzles you have to solve and things that you have to find throughout the house to get away from this dude. Every time that you die, you restart. So, but you remember like a little bit more each time that you die. It's been a really long time, so I'm just gonna start fresh. Wait, what? Click the mouse button in the game world to move there. Double click to run. Run, bitch! Run! Yellow. Dude, did I fall asleep behind the wheel? Girl. How many messages did I have unread? Hey, Emily, you're not giving up already, are you? Yes. I mean, no. I'm on my way there. Kinda. Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over? Already did. I'm at the side of the road. Already did what? Panicked or pulled over? Pulled over. I've got 26 unread messages from my friends, and I know it's going to be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes, just trying to stay calm. But I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. And you were hoping I'd give you permission? I would like permission to turn around, yes. Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year, and you always seem to have a good time. First things first, hands on the wheel, key in ignition, start driving. Okay. Dude, I feel you. I never want to visit people. Like when I go back to New York to visit family, I dread walking into the house. I don't think I ever sent out a noti on Discord. Hold on. Loudspeaker. Wait, how do I... Hold on. Dude, this is ass. I'm trying to figure out this pin message thing on here, but it's not working the way that it does on Twitch. Oh my fucking god. Hold on, let me see if I pull up the actual Kick site. If I do this, then scroll up. Why is this being dumb? How do I... Can I not pin it for, like... I guess I can't. It's kind of ass. Alright. I'm done. I'm done fucking with it. I'm done. GG's. Okay. Let's go to this person's house. See what's up. What's up? So this game is called Homebody. Like I said, it's like a loop game that you get stuck in a loop if you die. So hopefully we don't die a lot. Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not that. It's like they're sending me like pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weird old house they rented. Like there's a keypad on the gate and Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm going to get locked out somehow and I'm going to run out of gas trying to get back. The cops are going to find me a week from now, a skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car clutching my phone. You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. That's just more of an opportunity to let them down. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's going to be another hour before I get there. Girl, get your life together. I don't think another hour is going to make things that much worse. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say. I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. That's fair. Things are weird already enough. Wait, things are already weird enough. I haven't spoke to any of them in almost a year. You really think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily. Dude, this girl. What are you so afraid of? Everything. I'm afraid of everything. You can recall important facts from your memory log. Click on the folder icon in the top left corner or press tab. Gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. 420. 420. Hey, let's go. I think 420 is my briefcase, my suitcase. Oh, hey, Cliff. Damn. What's shit in his coffee? There she is, the star of the show. You're finally here. Yeah, long drive, huh? It wasn't that bad. I think all in all, it was like 3.5 hours. Felt like more like 6 from here. We're getting worried about you. Why do I have to lie to my friends? Like, are these even my friends? Sorry. A work thing took up more time than I expected to. It took way longer to pack up after the con than I expected. Oh, the graphic design convention? Yeah. Well, now the work week is over and it's time to sit around and do nothing. You're gonna love it, Emily. And hey, I take it you got my text message. Yep, all of them. Cool. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Dude, for real. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. He's 33 hours late. Yeah. We were supposed to be here he was supposed to be here last night. Uh-oh. Worst of all, the owner of the house didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Oh my god, what a fucking twat, dude. Yeah, like a server at Olive Garden not wanting to seat us until our whole party had arrived. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. Yo, what's good, Fuzzy? Hi. Daddy, Mommy, and Zaddy? I'm all three, baby. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. Is that why Mr. Ness gave us an hour of instructions on how not to wreck the place? 83%, huh? I didn't even check mine today. Okay, but what about Leon? Oh, we'll have to check at the end of stream and make sure that that's correct. I think he would have done that either way, but he didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? No, it wasn't mean. It wasn't mean at all. You just told him that he had no friends. Oh. You're fine. Anyway, come on in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. For real, we've got some catching up to do. How long's it been since I last saw you? Like a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Okay. That was nice of him. Hey, everybody's really happy to have you here. I am too. Thank you for clarifying that, Francine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Red must have made that text come true for you, hubby. Did you get the invite, Fuzzy? I went on that website and I selected you as my partner, as my duo. Okay, good. I was worried because like I didn't get anything back from you, but then I was like, you know what? He's probably busy, so I was gonna do laundry, and then I got the call that my kids were Pukey McPukersons. The locking mechanism doesn't have power. A yellow cable leads from the lock mechanism into the other room. All right. $4.20. This is what I packed. I know I was in a hurry, but this is 2 pairs of pants and no underwear. What the hell? This is so embarrassing. Dear God. You can use this to see what I can interact with. Okay. 10:30. Can't open that door. Oh. The fluid in this tank is the source of all the pumps in the house. When improperly calibrated, pumps positioned above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps positioned below, manual drain will be necessary using the button. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm married, though. Sorry. The Chimpton Tipper, October 8th, 1978. Carpenter's Deli at the end of its struggle. It was its wait staff surrounding the corner booth of mainstay customer and self-described local guru Parker Nest. Some commenters noted a correlation between Nest disappearing from his daily lunches and the eventuality of Carpenter's downfall. Damn. Does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. It must be broken. I guess the front door is the only way out. No. All right. All right, we'll just turn the power on. Is that blood? Can I interact with that? No. Okay. Fine. Read Get's book. Why not? What a wonderful year I've spent living in this thriving little hub. To bang your head against the wall over an album that just won't come together, painful. But when it's a group of friends all struggling to wring the creativity out of their addled brains, divine. It would be great if I could remember more of it. Maybe by the time a future guest reads this, getting hot water in the upstairs shower will no longer require an intricate ritual of faucet jiggling and prayers to God. Knowing Parker, I doubt it. My stay in this haven for hooligans has been a joy despite the best efforts from the inexplicable clangs upstairs. I was actually able to complete my manuscript in the time here. My most humble thanks to Clara for her thoughtful critiques and to Parker for his theories on my work, which never failed to entertain. I will send you all copies of the for the study if I can ever publish the damn thing. I move out tomorrow. Might as well leave an autograph behind, though I highly doubt it will net you any money in any possible future. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. It's hard not to be in a place like this. Best wishes to all. Parks, you never did show me what you were working on in the attic. You live in a place for so long that it becomes a part of you, I think. It was an honor to have been here, to breathe the dusty, rarefied air for such a significant chapter of my youth. The upstairs windows glow from my heart now. I hope I've left some small imprint behind in return, other than forgotten tchotchkes. I see you all from that sweet window. Never was the best with words, but what you had here was very special. Take care. Welcome to my house. I hope it feels like your own for the duration of your stay. Kindly peruse the binder in the kitchen for an outline on keeping this old place in one piece. Remember to leave a review. This is the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented. I love you forever, Mark. Happy anniversary. Quirky vibe. Loved it. Thanks you. Don't know why this feels like a yearbook. Is there anything... Okay. I don't think there was anything useful there. Cliff! Oh, hey. Who are you again? Hi, Cliff. You're looking at me like you know who I am. I don't think you do. Will you fucking talk to me, bitch? Damn, he didn't want to talk to me. That's kind of fucked up. Binder's full of pages and pages of notes on how to care for the house and its contents. I flipped through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about what an invasion of privacy it would be to go into these areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damages. Oh. It's 8 p.m. Hide. Why do I have to hide? Examine burner? Dude, he just tells me to go away. What a rude prick. Ooh, eggplant parm in progress. That sounds yummy. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Emily, but I am so glad you're here. Why would that make me uncomfortable? Just like, I know how stressful it is to feel seen like that. That's sweet. It's a good scene. Francine was actually pretty worried you weren't going to come. She said you've been really busy with work lately. You and Francine must hang out all the time since she moved out there, huh? Yeah, for sure. I don't hang out with her. I definitely don't hang out with her. Speaking of which, sorry again that I'm so late. The con took it out of me. We've all been there. It's okay. And anyway, we're still waiting on Pete. Cliff was kind of shitty when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything? Other than this whole deal for the past 10 years, you mean? No, I haven't. You know how cold he can be. I'm sure he's just being shitty for shittiness sake. He's avoiding eye contact, Megan. Emily, I get started when Cliff does make eye contact, but now that I think of it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he isn't talking to Gary. I guess I just chalked that up to him being a jerk. How's the trip been treating you so far? It's going okay. We've been having fun, and it's good to see everybody. Everybody seems to have chilled out over the last couple of years, even Cliff, though he's been a little testy as usual. Nature is cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. I would have been content to sit here and game the whole time. Could have fooled me. As opposed to straight up bad like he used to be, yeah, he seems a little less rude at least. Still pretty goddamn rude, but it's been good catching up with him, so I've been humoring him more than usual. You guys already watched the meteor shower. We went last night. Yeah, it was a bummer not to have the whole group there, but it was good. This time we weren't lying on our cars in an abandoned parking lot. You were talking about what happened with Francine last time? No, she was extra careful last night. Anyway, we'll give it another try tomorrow. The Precise are supposed to be back at their peak this whole weekend, so it's not too late. Not that the meteor shower is actually why we do this. Francine and Cliff both said they saw one last night. Working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences. What? Hello? I'm not sure I do know how that goes. Maybe they're not out-of-body experiences. It's actually what it's called, sleep paralysis. Isn't that the thing where you're held in an icy grip, motionless as being beyond your understanding stares at you through your doorway? That was like really deep wording for something that's just literally you're asleep but you're awake. That's all you had to say. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we like, then it's all right. Like the only quality time I ever spent with him was watching TV in silence. I think I'm fine with that. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong. It's sweet of you to check in with me, Emily, but you should go say hi to everybody else. They'll be here. Wait, by the way, have you heard the house rules yet? Yeah, I found the binder on the kitchen table. It seems exhaustive. Yep. The guy who owns this place is pretty exhausting in general. Yeah, he's got a lot of rules. There's a bed made for you up in the little bedroom by the study. Take your time unpacking, though. We're not going to be up for to anything for a while, so you can get settled in. All right. There's a strange power box mounted into the wall. It looks like you can provide power to one of two cables that leave the box on the left and right sides, but the box itself needs to be powered first. A yellow cable leads from the left side of the box into the foyer. A teal cable leads from the right side up into the ceiling. All right. In a glass darkly. Dude, 456 pages? What in the fuck? Why is there so many pages? Who's gonna read all this in a video game? Not me. Oh. There's a page missing from the book. Next to it, there's 4 vertically stacked color bars in this, like, art. What does it mean? 1 blue, 3 red, and 2 yellow. Oh, interesting. All right. What's up, Gary? Gary, who are you talking to? I don't see anyone else here. What? Am I a ghost? We haven't, not the things that actually have changed. And that's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory and hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life is pretty good. Megan and Cliff are a lifeline. Anyway, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends. We went to a dive bar nearby to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday. We drank too much in honor of the little bastard and ended up at one of those touristy pick and mix candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize the gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, why did I get so many of these? Anyway, it was pretty dumb fun, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Fun. He doesn't mean that. He doesn't mean it. What's the plan for tonight? We were talking about watching a movie later, I guess. For now, I'm just going to watch Megan play video games and see if Cliff needs help in the kitchen. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says he should be done soon. This house is amazing. Oh, yeah, it's awesome, but I'm sorry if the hoarder vibe is tough on your OCD brain. I'm sorry, also sorry if it's shitty of me to call it your OCD brain. Because you're right. My skin is crawling just looking at this place, but it's okay. Yikes. Where's Pete? I don't think anyone has heard from him today. He said he'd be here by like 6, but you beat him here. Y'all were actually in touch with him? I haven't heard from him in forever. Huh. Neither have I, really. Anyway, Emily just got here. You should go say hey to everybody else. I'll still be here. All right. I think Emily is upstairs, if I remember correctly. What in the fuck is this? Classy. The output pressure on this pump should be set to 12 psi at all times. Oh, shit. I don't understand this. Hello? 1974. It's happening last Tuesday. The group of young men and women run a gamut of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyperrealist painter here, an industrial. The latter would be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose throughout the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order, her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. Just last week, the group to which Jones belongs gathered in a disused steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take in her latest work, orchestrated with her creative partner Parker Nest. Dead bees? Dirt. It's page 110 from the book A Glass in a Glass Darkly. All right. Oh shit. Gary. Hey Emily. I haven't even said hi to Francine yet. Wait, it's page 110? Hold on. Gotta go all the way to 110 and see what it's about. I thought I said page 10. So this is where the missing page from the study came from. Now, what do these color bars mean? Oh, okay. I just accidentally found that one by myself. Got it. Dude, he's so fucked up. What the hell? Guy just doesn't want to talk to me. I don't even know what I did. Oh, what's on here? Nice. 278. Well, on the wall is some kind of electronics diagram and attaches a small note with a 3-digit number, 2878. This must be the combination to get into the cellar. Now I'll be able to go to get down there before the power goes out. An invoice for the delivery of 2 industrial grade Galneron generators to the house. Attention ahead and written note. Parker, I thought your accumulator was an acoustic device. Why are we suddenly looking to generate more power than we could use in a year, Clara. What is this? $278. All right, that's not the cellar door then. Is this the cellar door? No, this is the pump. I feel like I'm missing something, not ready to solve this yet. Yeah, amen. Oh, there's the examine post-it. A sticky note on the power box has a drawing of a little sea urchin, or maybe one of those nautical mines or something. Okay. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, shit! Hello? Okay. Psycho killer. Damn, everybody dead as fuck. What in the hell? Okay. Wait, what? Con just took it out of me. Dude, I can't tell him about what just happened. That would have been a welcome adrenaline-like spike, buddy. Remember that Hills Have Eyes / Texas Chainsaw situation in college? Dude, what the fuck? I cannot talk about what just happened. No, I'm gonna go. The door's locked. All right. Let's go upstairs then. I can't open this door. So what time was that happened? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna scroll through all these pages and see if it gives me something else. Nothing yet. Is this a poem? Thank you for the vials. I swear these are the last I'll need. Do you remember to change your bandages? Because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. The work will be done soon. Rest assured, it is convoluted as you feared. Alright. That's cool, I guess. The door's locked. The T wire leads up to a box with a little spotlight. I guess the power box in the living room's turning on. Emerge from the skin, then discard the husk. You will not recognize the thing you used to be. And look back upon the path you created paradise. An altar, a chapel, that sacred place where you confess the things you thought were better than. What? A safe kid's guide to logging on. Alright, there's a hole in that painting. Next to the keypad diagram, there's a sticky note. All that on it is a number written in thin, open black letters. 12. Oh, this is a Minesweeper. There's 3. Right? Oh, shit. So it's probably these 2. Alright, so there's one here. So there's definitely one here, here, and probably here and here. 1, 2, and then probably here. No! I was wrong. I fucking hate Minesweeper. I'm so bad at it. Alright, so definitely these 2. 2. 1, 2, and then there's 1, 2. What? I used to just guess until I got it right when I was younger. Fuck. I wish I was good at this. I hate fucking solving things like this because it gives me anxiety. Wait, I clicked that one. Ah! So these 2 definitely have one. Bro, I don't understand Minesweeper. I wish I was like, my brain would work like this. Fuck. Ah! All right, there's 3. So there's probably 3 right here. Because I know it's in a box around it. So there's probably 3 right here. And then these 2 right here. I won! All right, now what? All right. That was fun. What's this? Power is on an uninterrupted power supply. I guess that means it's important. It's applied for an electronic lock, maybe from the 80s. The illustrations have that gauzy airbrush look they did then. It says it's an optional electromechanical failsafe feature that lets it automatically activate on loss of power. Accompanying the flyer is a handwritten note. Claire, someone will be coming by from the electronics company to do the installation. Have them set the passcode as specified on the form and lock up the schematic and combination in the cellar cage when done. Do not let them enter the attic. Parker, why are you so obsessed with security? I can't tell if you're working to keep something out or keep something in. Why would they even want to go in the attic? I want to see you leave the house again someday. Dude, is he still here? Like, has he not left the house? Oh, this is the bathroom. This is hard. Nobody's dead yet. Look into tunnel. There's a tunnel near the floor that when I look into the darkness seems to stretch infinitely. Just looking at it makes me want to hyperventilate. I don't want to know what's on the other end, but metal bars stop me from finding out. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Inspect cable. A heavy orange cable leads from the ceiling and disappears through a hole in the wall. Okay. There's red paint. Read plaque. Let's see what the plaque says. Of hollow tubes and animal spirits. The body is a machine. The body is a house. The same blood, the same thoughts, recycled, gushing, cellar to attic, atrium to ventricle. There is a beauty to the well-oiled symphony of it, the furnace of the heart, the electrical grid of the nerve endings, lungs stuffed with asbestos, the organs swelling proudly against floorboards, the crawl spaces littered with the corpses of animals and the bodies of men. The lights are on, there's nobody home. But a body gets sick, wood rots, machine rusts, houses melt into something worse. Nature abhors a vacuum and will punish you for creating one. You will suffer the relentless function of your own decay. A body made to live, a machine built to die. This guy literally just has that on the fucking plaque of his wall. Hello? You good, homie? People are probably dying now. I think this is right around. Is there anything else? Oh, inspect pamphlet. Radon. The silent killer. Thousands of them die from radon each year. Cause number one of lung cancer in non-smokers. Radon attach yourself to dust particles. Okay. 278 is the lock code, but it's not working for this. The one panel. Okay. Mine notes. I don't. Oh, maybe that was telling me to go do. Wait. Oh, is this? Hold on. This might be for this over here. Hold on. Oh! Yo! Let's fucking go. Okay. Two, 278, but what is this for? Did I turn the power back on? I mean, everyone's probably dead, right? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I need to figure out how to open up the basement door. That's what I need to figure out. Maybe that's what that keypad is. Wait, what the fuck? Hello? See, this is why you don't rent creepy old houses. I recognize you. Huh? You're the one with the sense of being better than the things you're better than. What? You're the one with the sense of being better than the things you're better than. I understand where you come from. I've been there. I am there. Who the hell are you? I'm trying very hard to leave there. If you're anything like me, you're probably expecting a reward, but winning only gets you in deeper. Are you trying to find a way to keep your elbows clean? I'm there with you. I see your left arm raised. I'm curious about the state of your right eye. I'm gonna get going now. Who do you show your ticket to? Are you going to the train station? The rubble aside the train station. Are you going beneath the train station? Have a good night. What the fuck is this? Hello? That man was speaking in tongues. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. All right. Let's see what we. All right. I think the lock code is here. I think this is what this one's for. All right, we got the power turned on. Well, now this should be powered up, right? Or maybe do I have to go to this first? Oh, oh. Okay. Top half. This is very confusing. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Positive to positive is fine. I'm very confused. Okay. Not positive and negative. Negative, negative is fine. Negative to negative. I need to get this. I need to get this to go to here. What? This is so confusing. Oh my god. I am confused. This is going right now this is going to a negative output and it needs to go to positive. All right. All right. I'm so confused. Okay, let me look at this. So negative needs to go to negative. Okay, so this oh puzzles, man. Okay. I need something that curves upward. This one. This diagram on the right does not fucking help me. I just want to let everybody know that. I am thoroughly confused by this diagram. I know it's saying that I can't do a positive to a negative. It's got to be a positive to a positive and a negative to a negative. Like that's That's good. Do it that way. But how do I do that? Is the question. I'm assuming nobody remembers what the fuck is going on. Cliff. Oh man, this is eerie. If you want to hide, I think the closet would be a good place to try. Didn't you walk in the door like a minute ago after driving here alone? Should I be taking your keys? The lightning strike hit a transformer outside, but it's barely even on fire. All we need to do is reset the breaker, and that's a basic as hell fix. Problem is, the breaker box is usually close to ground, which would put it in the cellar, and the cellar's locked. It should have fail-safe mode when the power's off. About as far as he could throw us. Normally, those types of locks are used for fire escape doors so people don't get trapped and building owners don't get sued. So, you want to head down there with me, figure things out? I don't know. Do you think you're up for it? It's pretty creepy down there. Are you up for it? You don't seem like you're in a hurry to help me out. Yeah, I will in a bit. I just have some things I have to take care of up here. Do you have any idea how to unlock the cellar door without waiting for the power to go out? I already know how to do that. Let me see if Megan has any other voice lines that I can, Okay. Oops. The only one who seems to be partially helpful is Cliff, and he hates my stinking guts. All right, so I did that by accident. What? All right, well, I got out of the house. Hello, Emily. It is Emily, right? Do you know who I am? Yeah, you're that old guy I met at the gas station. At least I think there was a gas station. My name is Parker Nest. Do you feel strange spending so much time in my home? Your home? We're not really in a mountain retreat in Pennsylvania. This place isn't your home. Is not Rome still Rome? Are these really the last days of the Roman Empire? Oh, please make sense. Tell me, when that creature, the homunculus, when it attacks you, do you feel it? Do you feel anything when you die? But I'm learning to ignore it. It's like an illusion now, since I know the next loop is coming right up. Funny. That's not what your friend said. I imagine you must blame me for what's happening to you. Frankly, I do too. Find to whom this cruel world appears, and you will know why it appears so cruel. In the attic, you'll find a device I've built. Something Burroughs told me about some time before he pissed off the Tangiers. Called an accumulator, Jesus, supposed to aid in cellular reassembly. I built it in believing it would extend my house. I can't pronounce half the shit. Days. Of course, I was in my 50s. I should have known that time was already behind me. Still, I hoped it would help regain some of the feeling I once had. Naturally, it didn't. Instead, over time, it made the house. It made you. It made that thing, the homunculus. It made a liar out of me. The only comfort that brings me regarding the predicament I seem to have gotten you into is that it keeps creating and recreating you, but it won't last forever. In fact, I suspect the mere fact that we're having this conversation now is a sign that both of us are in some kind of hot water. The accumulator is the maker of the world in which we live. It alone can change it or unmake it. This shit's getting more and more bizarre. Hello. All right, so now I gotta figure out how to make the power go to the other side of the door. I did it completely by accident that last time, so. Oh my god, please. All right, here we go. All right. I'm like, how did I manage to do that the last time like perfectly? No. Please. This plus needs to go to this plus and this negative needs to go to this negative. Okay. Um, that's not right. Okay. This is getting closer. Dude, this is so hard. Oh, let me see. I mean, did it take you 80 most of the way? Or never mind, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Wait, no, no, Cliff. Cliff, you're the only one. You're the only one who could fucking help me, please. Nobody's listening. I haven't even talked to this bitch. Oh my god, she's just shooting the shit. It's just important to him, but I'm glad you're all caught up. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom. That's not the start of a good story. Nope. There's old pipes, I guess, and they get backed up sometimes. They work, but there's this big weird pump on the wall that's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed with it, and I yelled at him, and now we're not going to touch it again. Got it. Cool. All right, well, Francine's going to be no fucking help. Shit. The power's out. All right. I need... If I happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Ah, is there a guide on this? Like, can I like see if somebody figured it out? Homebody full walkthrough. All right, this might have something. Just about this puzzle specifically. The mindfuckery Dawn. Like, this is like hurting my brain. I already did all that. I'm trying, and I'm just like, I accidentally did the first one. I just like started spamming buttons, and then all of a sudden I figured it out. I'm good. I'm good. I took a break from computer screen time again today because my ass was fucking my eye was all fucked up in the morning. Like I drove the kids to school with my eye looking all crusty. And then they asked me if I was okay because it looked like I had been crying, and I was like, no, I'm fine. My eye's just really messed up. I have dry eye, blah blah. I explained the whole thing to them. So then I came back home and I couldn't find my washcloth that I was using to like put like a warm compress over my eyes because I was gonna lay down for a bit. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just, find like a hand towel. So I did that. And then my phone starts ringing because all three of my kids are projectile vomiting at school. I was like, so then I washed my face because I was gonna shower. I was gonna do a bunch of shit. I washed all three of them, projectile exorcist vomiting. That's how it was described to me. So I picked them up. Luckily, nobody puked in the car on the way over here. My oldest puked when he got home. And that was the last of the puking. Nobody else has puked. They said if they have a fever to keep them home, but if they don't have a fever, they can come back tomorrow as long as they're still like they're not puking. And they weren't puking. So I was like, yay, no puking. So they're going back to school tomorrow. But anyway, I didn't get anything done that I wanted to get done. So then like because I didn't get to take care of my eye, I had to wear the eye patch like most of the day. I don't know, Dawn. Murphy's Law at this point. This puzzle, when solved, can do one of two things: open the lock on the front door of the house, turn on a light in the upstairs hallway, just outside the master bedroom. For those curious, you can infer these two possibilities by following along the different power cables. Power is provided from the bottom of the box at the plus side and minus nodes near the green light. You can interact with the nodes running up and down the sides of the circuit to swap them. R543. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just saying it. This is not helping me. This is not helping me. Every law. For real though, like my kids were not feeling good on the way home. Like I knew that they weren't feeling good because nobody said anything, and usually my car, like the car ride home, is so loud because everybody is screaming and laughing at the top of their lungs. So I knew they weren't feeling well, and then when we got home, my oldest projectile threw up in the front doorway. I had to clean that up, and then they were fine the rest of the day. They ate food, they ate snacks, like. Oh, I gotta help my son. Hold on. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Make sure you both take a night night, okay? Lay down. You have your blanket? Do you want a blanket? You want a blanket? No? No blanket? No pop tarts. You want a blanket? Hold on, I gotta get my kid a blanket. He threw all the blankets out of the room. I don't understand. I'm back. I had to clean my eyes out. There was something like down here, and I wanted to get myself something to drink too. All right. R2, R1. So L3, R3, R2, L1. Minuses are now link. L3. I need to link these ones. Does this count as linked? Oh, I did it. Let's go. Once again, by accident, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Tell me what to do. Okay, there's another puzzle. Fuck me. Oh, I did it. No, I didn't. All right. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. GG's. Damn. I just got that fucking puzzle done. Son of a bitch, man. So at that point, I look at Gary and say, thanks. Or no, that makes two of us. And Gary clearly wants to back down, but I don't want to back down. And we started that guy, or we stared at that guy until he backed off. You intimidated him? Nah, he never wanted to fight. Turned out he was joking. Huh. So that happened at the Roadhouse, huh? Yep. Huh. I haven't been to the Roadhouse since we were all together. The first time we watched The Pair Sides. That must have been what, like 3 years ago? Yep. Glad you had occasion to grace us with your presence again. Well, my grandma died very conveniently. You would have come. You wouldn't have come otherwise, and I thought Pete was the flaky one. Damn. I've been busy. Wait, fuck. So relax. We're supposed to be having fun here. We'll drink out dirty glasses and watch some falling space garbage. It'll be great. Wait, I thought he didn't like me. But isn't the bar just outside of town? Where are we going? We're going to the site where I've been working. Why? And why are you telling me this now? We're going to get to the bar way after everybody else. I told the others a later start time. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to pick up my last check alone. Your last check? Last time we talked, you seemed crazy about that job. Last time we talked was 14 months ago. Yikes. My mom owed me some money. It's fine. Okay. What these like flashbacks are kind of weird. I don't know what's happening here. Wait, didn't we just pass the Riverside exit? Isn't that where you said the site was? Do you know what day it is, Emily? August 13th? Friday, August 13th. Aw, shit, it's Friday the 13th. Wait, are you afraid to go back there? Is that why you quit? Nobody sticks around those types of jobs long. You either work a decade, tear up your body, or you quit before you're in too deep. Uh-huh. Buddy of mine, Martin, kind of an older guy, wife and two kids. He's spotting another guy, Brian, as he's bringing up in a dump truck full of gravel, laying a foundation. The truck hits a bundle of rebar. The scaffold collapses. Martin falls into the pit, and the truck tips behind him. Just enough to dump all that gravel on top of him. Damn. That sucks. He's chest deep in gravel now, but his arms are free. He's responsive. He's feeling okay. A miracle. But it turns out, I mean, that's 18 tons of gravel in there with him, right? All that weight, it's pushed all the oxygen in his blood up into his brain and below his waist. And below the waist, he's crushed. He's just one big bruise. When they pull him out of there, all that blood's going to go racing to his legs. He's going to go into shock and his brain's going to die. So this is it. They bring in his family, explain the situation. They hug him, say goodbye, and then they winch him out and he's gone. What in the fuck? What kind of job are you working, son? God damn. Christ, that was awful. I mean, I believe you. I mean, who the fuck would make up that story? It happened. It happened to somebody I know, Emily. And it's gonna happen to me. Either I live hard and die young like Martin, or I become a lumpy old asshole like my dad. Eyes on the road! God damn. Dude, Cliff got some layers to him. He's like an ogre. Like, he got onion layers. Don't mention it. I'm sorry, too. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? Girl, I don't know. Dude, this game is so bizarre. Kind of cool, though. Alright. Do I even need... No, I probably need... no, I don't need to go down to the cellar. I could just go up here. What? What was that? Who the fuck? Oh, I smell somebody's dryer going off. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Park again. I was locked out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your little puzzle. I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. I'm not saying I want a guide to your puzzle. I'm saying you should stall a normal lock. That's fair. Somebody is drying stuff and it smells hella potent in my eyes, in my ears, my nose. Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, open. What in the fuck? Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is that thing Nest's accumulator? 3 cables run into the power accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators, a weird machine. I guess all that power flows into the machine. I should follow the cables where the power come from. Touching it would be very bad. Touch it. Oopsie doopsies. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh shit, it's Pete. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over again, trying to think of a way out. You see the house with its door locked and power out, some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. What? Am I right about the last part? No, you just flaked on us. I don't blame you for thinking that. That locker in the basement seems important, but it makes an error sound when you try to open it. The answer's gotta be somewhere else in the house, huh? Anyway, the killer starts every loop in this creepy old elevator. You've seen that, right? Yeah, it brings the killer up to the crawl space next to the bedroom on the 2nd floor. But it's impossible to get inside up there. Okay, that's all I have for now. See you again. Dude, is Pete dead? I think Pete's dead. All right, don't touch the electrical wires. Redundant. I just had to. I was so... Curiosity killed the cat. Dude, that thing was like right there before. Wait, what did it say? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Now I'm like mind gaming myself out of this fucking puzzle. Yo, what's up, Joel? How you doing? Bro. All right, let's start with 1. Perfect. There we go. We're good. Inspect paper. 733. All right, 733. I can go downstairs and do that now. We're learning things. We're learning things. Seven, three, three. I like how it has a little like inventory of things that you learn so you don't have to remember shit. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, fuck. So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? What? I did not want to live inside. This is a new game. This is called Homebody, Joel. It's a very weird game. Can I open this door? Why did I open the door like that? It's an old analog clock. Seems to reflect the current time. If you're wondering what happened to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it, said he was going to experiment with it, some kind of art project. Okay, interesting. What in the fuck? What is happening here? Look at desk. Combination for this door is posted on the bulletin board by the generator. I don't know how you got lost in the hedge maze last time. It's not a big hedge maze, but the combination's there if you need it. Check keypad, look at desk, use computer. What does this do? Click to start. Oh no, not. Oh. Not another Minesweeper. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, I definitely don't have that bad of luck. Examine note. OOXXXXXX. Oh, night night, please. All right, I don't know the lock code for that. I can hide in there. Open door. Examine plaque. Smithson Museum and Botanical Gardens. This studio space was made possible thanks to a generous endowment from Six. Bertram and Minnie Nest. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. Shit. Relatively short list of name dated months apart at the bottom of the Nest Parker M. Nest's handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the last first format, and none of the others list a middle initial. What in the fuck? Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Okay. Interesting. I guess this is a map. How big is this place? Dude, this just closed. Fuck, dude. Oh! I died. Okay. What in the fuck? Hope getting out here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something. At one point, we stopped at one of those roadside boiled peanut stands, and we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth, so we left without getting any. Not the hot nut oil. Oh, gross. It sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? I feel like this one is one of those Emily Francineisms, and none of us speak that language. Wait, you guys don't know this story? So, like, do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini con in the spring? I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and zines while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang out and people watch. Okay, bye. Go night-night, please. Close your eyes, okay? Oh, he's just talking to himself. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy, nice autobiozines. Get them. Get back to the con just in time for the show to get going. Are you okay, Clay? I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot, and then I opened the box. It's not my zines. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets. We'll try to hand you a grocery store, and the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot on plan for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those start selling like hotcakes. Oh. Turns out disaffected stoners really love their ephemera. Ephemera? I don't know what that word means. She's using such big words. Ever since little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Cool was an acronym, something about peer pressure. I don't know. I remember making Mad Libs out of the fill in the blank questions in the back of the pamphlet. Most teens really like alcohol. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned up donuts that got stuck in the production line and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you again for fucking up so bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. Damn, that sucks. No donuts. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Drinking ain't cool? That sounds like something you would say. I'm always afraid to drink around you because you get all judgy. Binoculars? I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. It's true. When I used to work at the bagel store, we used to put our old bagels and donuts and stuff that we would sell in a big trash bag, and people, like homeless people, would come and take them out the back because we would just throw them away. I just needed a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the gang I would bring these binoculars for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here. So now I'm curled up in a ball trying not to hyperventilate. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do, and I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all caption cool, helping Francine keep her shit together, but I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possessions or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine. You're safe. They missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tea. Yo, Laura's a real one, honestly. What, did you need a pair of binoculars to find the pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of fucking weird to put your feet up on a dining room table. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. Oh god, I'm doing counting things. It's okay. Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table? Cliff, cool it. I'm just messing around. You guys' apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. Will we even be able to see the shower out here with all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the Perseids. Hell, maybe binoculars would be cool. Getting lost looking for major, gonads, district, and all the other stuff the magical school bus tried to teach me about. Oh, hell, I gotta text my neighbor to see if she'll feed my guppies. You didn't take care of that before you left? I'm taking care of it now. Hot nut water guy got me thinking. Why do they gotta call it hot nut water? That's so weird. Um, that the hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami, yeah. Obviously. But hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are going to be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail. Why is Gary talking like he's an encyclopedia? Just go with the flow, like that time we were out in the mountains and decided to follow the signs for a family fun center. And ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape? Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun. Tetanus on every surface. Gotta love that percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? I could go for from Zuh. Who the fuck calls pizza Zuh? I think we could do better than Zuh. Emily, you live here. What should we get? Where should we get food? I like Thai. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. I said I wanted Thai! Are you still worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess a crash pad for pilots were coming into an airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot light back on. No pilots for the pilot light? They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke and you can get away with that one. Right. Anyway, when the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut the valve off, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed out from the pressure. Holy shit. Dude, wouldn't he pass out if he went in there? Sure, but that has to be rare. Rare, but it happens, and gas is invisible, so I worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is, like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs getting, like, all burned up from the inside. Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Wait, Pete? What the fuck? Dude, he didn't even say anything. See? And did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'm gonna go check the knobs. I am not good. Holy shit, I have, like, severe OCD. Alright. Check the machine. See if there's anything else that I missed while I was in here. Why is it doing this? Enter adjoining area. Inspect machine. High power to the accumulator. The 3 gnarly cables coming into it from below. It probably needs 3 power sources like in the blueprint. Then I could turn the accumulator on and end all this. Check machine. Oh, check machine. It sounds like opening this machine made something break downstairs. Alright, I don't have the, is this a door? Inspect cables. These cables look like they carry a lot of electricity. I guess I need to follow them to the sources of power. 2 of them disappear into the floor. The other one goes into the spiky looking machine. Is that a lightning rod? It might be. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna scream. Trying to navigate with this controls make no sense. Oh, I have to go down to the basement, right? Okay. That's what I was doing. I feel like I'm doing this all by myself because nobody fucking remembers what's happening. Can I open this door? I can. Look at computer. Be pain. Parker is not unlike a typical... What the fuck is that? The fuck? I could see a person through that window. Oh, wait. I don't know what that means yet. Not budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by a nearby device. Oh, okay. Eh, shit's broken. Check device. Blue wire. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Oh my god. Please! Dude, they gotta fix that. That shit's annoying. Alright, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do from here. Let me see if I can talk to Cliff now. There's the blue, wire. Let's see what Cliff says. Hmm. Lark, please go to bed. We need to figure out the power in pronto. Oh yeah, last time we had signal was out in the little mountain town not far from here. We stopped on the way in to eat and to sponge up a few final drops of cell reception. There was Denny's where we didn't eat, and a place called Blister's Burgers where we absolutely did. Dude, I'm like so confused about this part. Why would I? He's got gizmos locking us off from important parts of the house. He gives me the creeps. He pretty much asked if he could hang out. We had to convince him to leave. I'm keeping an eye out for cameras. I'm keeping an ear out for movement in the walls, and I'm sleeping next to a baseball bat. I just saying, trust is a two-way street. Crap, trouble's really following you tonight, huh? I don't know. Okay, so what do I know? What do I know? I still don't know what the 12 is for. I don't think, anyway. I'm not away from you. Happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. This part I don't understand. Maybe it's the red one goes off first and then it... Maybe? And then there's this thing. This has to do, I think, with the game that Megan's playing. Alright, let's try and figure... Ah! Examine lights. Alright. So red and then blue. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm alive. Alright, so red and blue, and then it was... Alright, blue's going off right now. Blue and yellow. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, this is hard. Alright, I might call it here for tonight. Call it a little bit early because I don't think I'm going to make much more progress. So after this cutscene, we'll move forward. Because each cutscene tells me a little bit more about what's going on. The fuck? Hold on now. What's going on in there? Okay. Ew, I don't like that noise. I don't know what the fuck I just watched, but... Okay, I mean, that's where we're at.